watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
Turn on the bright lights.
Ready on the lights, on the action, on the camera.
There he is, the big guy.
Roll out that red carpet.
The envy of every man. Skyrocketing star.
And make way.
Come on, move it, you clowns!
There's the boss right over there.
For Skyrim Showtime.
Showtime!
He's cool.
He's relaxed, he's cool.
He's bad.
Oh, you are a bad dude.
You don't want to mess with him. That's a stone cold killer.
He's one slick lunatic.
Hey, boss man!
He's slick.
Here comes Tridine.
In other words, there goes the neighborhood.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
You know, it's amazing. You are 100% wrong. I mean, nothing you've said has been right.
Behold the power of cheese.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
You could ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
You had one job.
Just the one.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Sorry about the late start, gang. We had a little mishap. I'll tell you about it in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this started.
Ready?
Rocket.
Ladies and gentlemen, get hyped. The Fanatic Zone is now live. Let's get this party started. Enter the lead, weirdo.
You know who.
Man Fu.
And away we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, weirdos of all ages, leave the board at the door and bring the hype once more. Glad to have you all back aboard. Good to be back with you. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Weirdo Wednesday. As a matter of fact, before I forget, boom, there's your early bird entry fee right there. Thank you all. Vorshin, good evening. Voltan, D-Holt, what's up, buddy? Thank you again for the blurb, D-Holt. I appreciate it. D-Holt, if you want me to hear it, though, you have to wait till I'm at the keyboard. That's all. But thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the bits. Oh, man, Voltan. It is, it's very humid down here right now. So we'll keep. We don't want anybody else's with us, but OSU, hope you're doing well. Skyrim, Showtime, Tridine, Yarzori, all of our lurkers. Thank you, one and all, for being here. You guys rock. Thank you so much. Thank you, D Holt. As a matter of fact, let me do that real quick before we get too far along. Our likes, remember, let me know if you give us a like on YouTube. D Holt, thank you. And we'll do the retweets here in just a minute. 90s the last 2 days. Oh, yeah. It's just getting started, right, Voltan? Oh, my goodness. Yes, it is crazy. Before we get too far along, also, I want to make sure, thank you, Devortion, earlier, for reminding me. I want to claim Dragon Age Inquisition on Epic. Now, I have it. I own it already on Steam. Not Steam. I'm sorry. Whatever. There's another launcher. What is it? Ubisoft? I can't remember what the. No, it's not Ubisoft. Well, whatever company, I've got their Epic. Yeah, but there's a standalone launcher for the company that owns the rights, and I got it there. I don't remember where that is. Thank you, Skyrim. I will. Give me just a second. Let me get logged in here to Epic real quick before I forget about this, because I think today's last day, guys. I don't know if it's Ubisoft or if it's something else, but. Maybe it's Microsoft. I don't know. Maybe it's GOG. All I know is I have it somewhere somewhere else that's not Steam. But I want to get it here if it's still available. Free games. Yep, there it is. Let me do this. Game of the year. Get. That's thank you, Yarzori. That's probably what it is. It's probably EA. But I know I have it somewhere else that's not Epic before now and not Steam. So I don't know exactly, but I owned it. All right. There we go. Now I own it on Epic. Nice. All right. Good. That's done. That is done. We can close that out. And so we also got. Oh, thank you, Skyrim. Yes, it is double for Weirdo Wednesday. Thank you. Let me take care of that. D Holt, there's your additional. And then Voltan. Thank you for the like on YouTube. Thank you so much. Add Voltan 200. Voltan 200. That's not gonna. Wow. Okay. There we go. Let's try that. OSU. Thank you so much. Thank you. I played it still at the beginning. They have their own thing called Origin. That's it. Yes, Yarzori solved it for us. Yeah, I've got it on the Origin app or launcher or whatever. Yeah. So, if I missed anybody with the likes on YouTube, let me know and I'll take care of you. In the meantime, let me take care of our retweets. Hey, Tridine, what's up, buddy? Yes, Skyrim, thank you. Skyrim, take care of you. There you go. Tridine, what's up, buddy? There we go. I got you, Tridine. I got you. You got to let me get my typing. Look, it's early. It's early in the evening. I'm just getting going here. I had a mishap. So we started a few minutes late. Let me explain that real quick. By the way, I see all those likes on X. I'll give out those weirdos here for that in just a second. Let me tell you what happened. I'm already running a little. No, I'm not. I didn't wake up. I woke up a long time ago. Trust me, like 6 o'clock a.m. But anyway, I was making my coffee. I was already running a little late, trying to be in a hurry, and I dumped the coffee grounds from my portafilter in the trash. No problem, right? Except the trash was kind of full. And we've got one of those flipping lid things on top of it, and it was kind of stuck. So I tried to set it down, and it knocked the grounds out because it was near the top of the can. And I was already running late, and it was too lazy to change it right now. And grounds went everywhere on the kitchen floor. I'm like, well, that's a thing. So then I had to go find the broom and dustpan and clean that up. So that set me back a few more minutes, you know. But yeah, I took care of it. But that's why we ended up running a little bit late. Knocked them out like Rocky at a prize fight, right? Something like that. Oh my goodness. So anyway, it was a little bit of an adventure to start the night here, but we good, fam. We good. Now here's our Skyrim. Thank you for the retweet, weirdos, for that. OSU Cowboys, thank you for the retweet. Appreciate that. Who else we got? D Holt, thank you for the retweet. Got you there. And then Vorshin, thank you for the retweet. And then Kakotan, thank you for the retweet. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate the support. Not only you guys being here, hanging out with us, spending the evening with us most nights, means a lot, but then also helping us to kind of spread the word on our social media platforms, whether it be liking us on YouTube, giving us a retweet on X. Really means a lot. Thank you, guys. So anyway, yeah, so it was a little bit of an interesting start to the evening, but we got through it. There. That's true, Voltan. You know what the problem is, Voltan? I've already got too much hair on my chest. You know how they say that kind of thing of put hair on your chest? I don't need any more. We got plenty. So yeah. Oh, man. Oh, I love you guys too, D-Hole. Cheers, man. Cheers. Yeah. All right, let me see where we're at. Let me get logged in here. Lots to do tonight, guys. It is, I got to tell you, as I'm getting closer and closer to level 100, I'm really enjoying this bar more and more. So I'm gonna continue working on the item as the item fine tuning over tonight, over the next, tonight and then through the rest of the week and then the weekend probably. I'm hoping to be able to get to the point before too long where I can start going after the Uber bosses. So we'll see. Yep. I'm not in my final form yet, but we're getting there.
How you doing?
Level, okay, 92. I was wondering what level we were. 92. I couldn't remember. Yep. Let's get that up. Yeah, so I think we're working on Flawless Technique Ire. Is that the one I'm on? Heavy Blows, Brash. Yes, this is where we're at. Yeah, that's where we want to be, right there. Okay. Oh, nice! Congratulations, D Holt. Yeah, Tridine, we can do that. We can group for a little bit if you want. Do some stuff. Are you? What level are you? Are you wanting to do some? I'm gonna be kind of mixing it up. So I mean, I don't know if what you're planning on doing. But I'll be running some Nightmare Dungeons, but I'll also be running some Pit in a little bit. Just kind of various different things, So, yeah, D-Holt, what kind of rewards do you get for reaching season rank 100? That's good stuff, though. All right, let me see. Oh, by the way... There we go. All right. Let me see what we're at. All right. So, oh yeah, I need to... Okay, this is what I need to do. I need to work on these. 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. This, okay, so they're all 15. That's good. So, yes, I do want to run more. Let's start off with a little bit of Helltide stuff first. Demon Swarms, Hellborns. Okay, let's start with that. That'll work. Oh, that's awesome. You're level 100. Oh, I tell you what. Tridine, let's see where I'm at. Let me continue grinding a little bit first. Won't matter in Helltide. That's right. I don't want to be carried. You know what I mean? You know how I am. But so yeah, if you want to, I kind of want to, tell you what, I'll let me get back to you on the grouping for tonight. We'll see how it goes. I want to see how far I can get. If I can get close to 100 here. In fact, let me put a potion on. Let's do that. Yeah. Let me get back with you on that. Okay. Let's see. Give me that. Thank you very much. Grats on 100 though, man. That's good. I am glad that they made it a little bit easier to get to 100. Even, you know, they had recently in recent seasons they had actually made it easier already. Easier than it was, say, in season 1, right? So, and then they've even made it easier since then. So that's cool. I'm glad they did that. I don't mind it being. Bless you. It's not like in Diablo 3 where you can get to the max level in like 3 hours, 2 hours, whatever. You know, it takes a decent amount of time, but it's not like so long that you're a month into the season and you haven't and you're not 100 yet. It's not like that, right? So that's good. Come on, suckers. Let's go. Come on. I'm ready for you. There we go. Good stuff. Event complete. I'm all about it, man. How are we looking on Obols? Okay, so we still got room. I make a science character I'm having a lot of fun on, using energy weapons and power armor on him. Nice, nice. Are you at the point, D-Holt, where you can just pretty much keep you got so many power cores that you can use your power armor all the time, basically? Because that's the dream, right? When you get like I forget what it is, like a T60 or whatever, the really nice power armor. It might be something better now, I don't know. Come here, you. Thank you. I want to go make an energy weapon guy. Oh, nice. There you go. I don't remember if helping these guys is one of the... No, but if I can kill 75 demons, that'll be... There we go. It's funny how the Fallen are not considered demons. You don't seem to get... You don't get credits for killing demons when you kill the Fallen. I don't know if they're considered like undead, maybe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Good. Sir. All right, let's go get that. Get them, Yep. All right, I want to get over here and help and get this. Oh, Lordy, here we go. Come here, all of you. Oh, good, we made it in time. They haven't even summoned, what's her name yet? What's her face? Good old what's her face. I'll say that. So, sometimes, I'm really bad with remembering names. Like, if I meet somebody multiple times, I can remember. But like, if I meet somebody once and I just have a brief conversation with them, I'm bad about it, right? So like, one day, yes, Yarzori. Okay, I'm getting to that. Stand by. There's a joke behind that. It's funny you say that. So I was in the store one day and I saw somebody that we had met a few weeks before. And I came home and Boss Fu was asking me about my day and everything. I was like, oh, you never guess who I saw at Walmart today? And she's like, who? And I'm like, shoot, the lady we saw last Saturday at the such and such, what's her face? And she says, yes, good old what's her face. Just like you said that. Literally, that's what she said. And it's kind of become a meme, a family meme, Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. Yeah. So now it's kind of a thing whenever I can't remember somebody's name, it'd be like, oh yes, what's her face? Man, this guy, why is she kicking my butt this time when normally I can just wreck her? All right, let's get out of there. I don't think I'm missing any resists or anything. Well, finish season journey on Necro. Nice, Electrogasm. What is going on? What are there different affixes that the maiden can have? Because for some reason she's a lot tougher now than she's been. Like, you saw me last night, like just rampaging through her, and then now all of a sudden she's one-shotting me. And I don't understand what changed. I need to look at my stats. Maybe I unequipped a piece of gear or something by mistake. Holy cow. That's a little unfortunate. Notice damage scale up. Now, okay, so that could be the case. I'm level 92, so I'm obviously a little bit higher than I was the other night. So maybe I'm at the point now where, I don't know. It's weird. I used to know somebody whose Switch handle was Buddy What's His Name. He's changed it since. That's pretty good. Buddy What's His Name. Old Whatchamadoodle. Yes. I want an AI visual implant that puts people's names above their heads. Oh my gosh. How awesome would that be, and scary too. Can I tell you something else that kind of it's kind of scary? Earlier today, so I was cooking some supper for me and daughter Fu. Boss Fu's like on a flight back home from her business trip, and I was actually getting ready. I was cooking supper. We just had good old bachelor meal. We had chicken strips and white shells and cheddar. Macaroni cheese dish, whatever. It's like, like the boxed white shells and cheddar with some chicken strips. It was beautiful. Anyway, I'm making that. I hear somebody knocking on the door. Boy, Copper went crazy too. Copper was like, oh, just like that, right? Going crazy. And I'm like, all right. So I went over to check the door. And it was one of these, you guys may not have this in your area, but sometimes you'll get these people riding through the neighborhoods who work for like different companies, security companies or whatever. This one was for actually a local pest control. And he's like, hey, well, he introduced himself. We're treating the different houses. We're treating houses in the area. And when we treat a bunch of houses, we can usually give like a group discount to the neighborhood, right? And they're like, okay, well, and we're legitimately thinking about we need to get like a pest control plan because we just moved in here. So I'm like, look, my wife's not home. I am interested. I know you heard this before, but you have a card or something. Let me call you. He said, I tell you what, I can text you. Do you have a number you want me to text you? I'm like, okay, sure. And so he texted me, and I'm going to call him tomorrow after Boss Food gets back in, and we can talk. Anyway, that's not the funny thing. The funny thing is, I've never met this guy before, and I'm not going to show you the name, but it pops up on my phone, and he sent the text. It's Mike with Fox Pest Control. Funny enough, Fox is the name of the company. Anyway, on the top, I have an iPhone. On the top, it said, is this Mike so-and-so? And it had a picture. And it was his picture, I guess, from his phone. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. Now, granted, I'm thinking what it probably did was he probably has an iPhone too. And since he consensually texted me, like he offered his information to me, maybe it automatically sent it because it was from iPhone to iPhone and it sent his profile info. But even so, isn't that very bizarre? That's scary. Yeah, that's scary. Google knows all, I know, right? No, not Dino Nuggets. We actually went with the chicken, like the little battered chicken strips. They were good. And yes, Yarzori, it was a wonderful meal. Critical strike damage, no. Okay, we can get rid of all those. But let's see what we got here. Ooh, one-handed weapons. You know what? Let's try two-handed because we do need, although, they're both 925. Okay, let's go two-handers because we still need a two-handed bludgeoning weapon that's got better. All right. So yeah, nothing there. Oh, Malignant Heart. That's good. That's really good. All right, let's see if we got a two-handed bludgeoning weapon that's better. Strength, Fury on kill, increased damage. Okay, we can work with this. Do we want to roll, instead of Fury on kill, do we want to roll crit strike damage or life? What else do we have? Better strength, life is there. Instead of the vulnerable damage. Yeah, see, I wonder... It's actually... It wouldn't be that much better. We're probably better off waiting until we get a greater affix item, to be honest. Increase damage. Better life. Better damage roll. Well, we could roll the vulnerable damage off, I guess. And it's got 2 sockets already. We could try to roll Dust Devil damage and get another damage roll there. Alright, let's take a look at that. At least until we can get a better... At least until we can get a greater affix one, right? Oh, let me check. Yeah, so my resistor's still capped. My armor is capped. So I shouldn't be having that much issue with her. But like Tridine mentioned, maybe there isn't... Might be something with the way it scales with the number of people. So, interesting. Okay.
I can break that. Come back.
All right. Let's. All right. Here's what we want to do then. Here's what we want to do. We want to re-roll instead of the vulnerable damage. Oh, we don't have strength on there? No, we don't. I honestly don't know. Let's see. There's a few chests that drop loot that can't be reached too. Oh man, everyone here run across an air hell time seems invisible walls. Yeah, no, I haven't, but I've heard other people mention stuff like that. So there's apparently some bugs, some issues. Oh, that's a good point. Those little worm spawns that come up and vomit out enemies. Maybe there's some kind of delay in the collision boundaries disappearing after those things spawn. That could be. That's a good thought. Maybe. So strength, critical strike damage, and life. I mean, that's good. I'm going to keep the one we got. Yeah, I'm going to keep the one we got for now. I like having that crit strike damage because our crit strike right now is pretty good. Almost 400%. 385. So let's just stick with that.
For whatever you need.
All right. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's go run. Let's work on that. Let's do some more Nightmare Dungeons. I do want to run some pits too, though. We could do some pit runs and level up our one-handed, because we have two pretty good one-handed weapons, at least for now, right? And that'll help our DPS. I also need to work on my survivability, to be honest, but it's still... Oh, man, we got these guys. All right. There we go. We can handle that. We can handle it. Oh, man. Can I tell you guys? Can I tell you? This... I'm just having so much fun with this game right now. I'm just really loving it. This feels like a game that can keep me occupied until that new ARPG Marvel Heroes comes out, you know?
I'm afraid I'm rather preoccupied.
This can definitely kind of fill the gap between this, Last Epoch Seasons, Torchlight Infinite every so often, and I still want to play. You know what else I want to do?
Don't mind me.
Hey.
I'm just going to lurk it while I work it.
All right. Thank you, D. Holt, for the lurk, buddy. You have a good evening, man. Enjoy your evening, and thank you for being here with us. I really want to play, do another playthrough of a character on Warhammer Inquisitor Martyr, too. That's another thing that I need to do. There's our last Silken Spire. All right. Enjoy your Fallout 4, buddy. That's good stuff. All right. Let me look. Where are we going with this? We need to go up. And then over. Then we're going to work on getting the glyph socket first. I think that's what I want to do first. Okay. Travel to the corrupted sands. Spider collectors, eh? Blah, blah. I'm really glad that those blood blisters don't kill you in one shot. Do you guys remember when on launch when you got hit by a blood blister? Not only did it one-shot you, but it would one-shot you from across the screen. Didn't matter how far away you were, you know. Grab the loot. We need all those raw hides and things. Oh, yep, we'll take that stuff. Oh, here we go. Yep. Yep. Where are you at, spider callers? There's one. Yep. Thank you. Don't need to worry about them. There you go. I'm getting some decent overpower hits. Not bad. That's what you were sitting there hiding, ready to... Boy, that's some hijinks right there. They were trying to bamboozle me. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Doesn't really matter. I guess we could work on ambidextrous, excuse me. That. All right. Just got to get all these to 21. Doom, 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 doom. All right. It almost feels like Hell Tides are probably going to be the best way to try to farm for loot. Now I wonder if that's going to change once you get into higher pit runs. I don't know what it looks like when you start getting into the higher pits and what, you know, because when you complete a pit run, you get some loot at the end, and you know, in Nightmare Dungeons that exponentially got better. I like it maxed out at like 90 or something. Ambidextrous fast as a deer. Very true. All right, so yeah, these are pretty decent rolls. I wish I had gotten a better roll on that strength. I could re-roll it. I could try to re-roll that strength. You know what? Let's do it. Okay. Has anybody tried this?
Flawless victory.
Oh my goodness, Voltan, congratulations. Nice job, buddy. Has anybody tried to masterwork an item and then go to the occultist and re-roll an affix on an item after you masterwork? Does that break the system? I'm going to try to roll that strength, get a better strength roll. If I can. I wonder, actually, would that be the best route? I think I do want... Yeah, the crit would be nice. But I want that life. So we're gonna leave that. Yeah, I'm really curious to know. 87 strength. First try, ladies and gentlemen. That's close to max. I'm gonna leave it like it is. Let sleeping affixes lie, guys. Let them lie. All right. Now. Let me see how we're doing on rune shards. 227. We have enough for a bit. Let's go do a few pit runs. Let's get our one-handers leveled up to 4. Karagar. Right there. Yep. Oh, man. Tridine sacrifices weirdos just so Voltan can get a legendary quest. Isn't that the way it goes? Good, you're a good man, Tridine. I'll tell you what. Okay. Let's start with a pit of 10. Let's start there. This is the pit's I bet the pit's really good experience too. I haven't really ever noticed when I'm doing a pit run how good the experience is, but I bet it is. Come on, buckaroos! Mm-hmm. Oh boy. That could have been bad. Lethal. There we go. Nice. All right. We got our buddy boy. Nice. Dominant. All the Obdicite. And we got one Paragon point. Good stuff. All right. How many this Obdicite do I have? 81. Let's try a 13. See how we can handle that. Or how we maybe can't handle that. We're going to give it a go. Oh wow, this looks like the same layout we had. May not be, but it's similar. Funny. One thing I am glad they did with these is at least you don't have to go picking up those orbs like you had to in Greater Rifts, you know? You automatically get the progress from the kills once they're dead, so that's good. Oop, didn't mean to hit both my unstoppable abilities. Yeah, buddy. There we go. Oh, dead end. Oh, bother. Bother. Come on, where are my enemies? There they are. There we go. Yeah, so that's good stuff. That's good stuff. We're able to finish that in roughly 2 minutes. That's cool. All right. Oh, well, you know what we didn't do? We didn't get the, All right, there we go. Thought for a second I didn't get my Obdicite, but I guess I did. Yeah, Yin's Blessing. That Yin's Blessing boots, that would be something I would want. And then the Tusk Helm of Jorits the Mighty. Those are two uniques that I could really use for this build. The Ramaladni's Magnum Opus, I don't know. Not so sure, you know? Maybe. Okay, so we got, we're going over here, and then next we're going to put in Undaunted. Okay, let's see. Iron Skin we're not using. So I need, let's see. Yeah, the Fury per second. We don't have Fury per second. What about this one? Nope. Nope. Okay. So none of that stuff. All right.
See some steel you need?
Mm-hmm. Oh, what are we upgrading here? Oh, nice. Okay. Upgraded that. Now. All right. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade this one. See which one we get. Oh, critical strike damage. Not the best. Not the best one to get. I was hoping to always wish we had gotten the strength upgrade, but that's okay. All right, that's okay. Yeah. Still gonna be pretty decent. Okay. Hey Myers fam, how you doing? You know what's funny? I am a big Barbarian fan going back to D3. I almost always played Barbarian. I much prefer melee. I'm more of a melee character fan. Like in Marvel Heroes, I would play Spider-Man, of course, Daredevil, Captain America, characters like that in your face. I just love that play style. So like even when the class is not good, like if there are times when Whirlwind was really bad and the Waste set was really bad in D3, I would still play it. I just love that play style. But I'm not complaining that it's really good. They're dominant right now. Yeah, that was a decent roll. That's a decent rolled item right now. So I mean, the critical strike damage is definitely important. So I'm not complaining. I just would have. I wish I had gotten the crit on my strength, but I'm definitely not complaining for sure. All right. Let's go. Let's try 16. See how that goes. Do 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 do. Nice, nice. Well, if you have any questions, man, feel free to ask. Been playing a lot, and I kind of have a good feel for how the tempering and the masterworking goes, and Now, if you have specific questions about like what should be optimum you should be looking for specific builds, no, not necessarily that. But like just in general, I've got a pretty good, comfortable understanding of the tempering and masterworking, so... Yeah, we're still in a pretty good shape here for the level we're at. Yeah, all right. Get rid of you guys. Yep. Masterworking, not so much, for sure. But yeah, Tridine is right. You can experiment with it. Yeah. At least with the masterworking, even though it's expensive, at least you can reset and go again. You can always earn more resources, right? With the tempering, if you brick an item, yeah, it's just gone, man. If you brick a gut item, it's gone. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. There we go. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, no problem, no problem. What? By the way, and if you've said and I missed it, I apologize. But what class are you playing? What build are you doing this season? All right, let's see. Now this is potential. Let's see. Lowers? No. Bad rolls. Okay, so never mind. Okay. Pulverized Druid. Yeah, Pulverized Druid's another build I could really get behind because, like I said, I love the... Uh-oh. Are we lagging here? Ooh, that was weird. I love the in-your-face type builds, you know? Update for D4. My game got stuck at the loading screen. All that for an update started downloading. Ah, okay. That might be why I just had that little hiccup there just now. And brick, though, it might just not be optimal. I feel like brick implies rendered useless. Well, that's true, right? So, like... And it depends, right? Early on in the end game, I mean, and by end game, I mean when you're just getting towards the end and you're just starting to look for optimized gear, you'll take whatever you get, right? As long as it has two really good affixes or whatever. But when you're looking at going from like something like this to a very optimal item, if I get another sword and it's got 2 greater affixes, one of them is strength, and one of them is damage. And then I temper, and I get 2 bad tempers on it because I run out of tempers. Well, then I'm not going to give up the damage to close and my chance for Dust Devils just for 2 greater affixes. So that item, in essence, is bricked for me because I'm never going to use it, right? I think that's what the term means. So in other words, it may be a good item for somebody, but once I've tempered it, it's mine, and I can't do anything with it. And it's not going to replace the one I have because those tempers ended up being horrible for what I need, right? So to me, that's what the term brick means, meaning I would never use it, even though it's a decent item, you know? Yeah. 28 Obdicite. I need 43 to do this. All right, let's do another run. We need... yes. We need to go there. We need to go Undaunted. Yep. Now, we'll get more of that. No, and that's why I was pointing out that specifically when you get towards that optimization part of the game. When you're still early and you don't mind replacing... When you're readily replacing items pretty consistently, then yeah, it's hard to brick an item, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm still early on too, Tridine, but like, for example, like replacing this sword is going to be hard to do. But yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's try 19, see how it goes. A19. I may need to log off for a minute and check the update. If it's not alive, if it can't happen, just... Oh, man. There we go. Paragon! Yeah, good stuff. Mm-hmm. Anybody know if you could have the butcher show up in the pit? My thought is probably not, but I don't know that for sure. Oh my goodness. Grease. Thank you, buddy. 53 months. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much for that support, my friend. It means a lot. There we go. Get rid of all of them. So far, so good. Haven't really seen my life spike too bad yet, but not to say it won't. Gotta watch it. Mm-hmm. Definitely take that. Good stuff. Mm-hmm. It took a long time to log back in. Now I'm stuck at the loading screen. Oh yeah, it's there's definitely something going on. When I tried to access the blacksmith at my last time in town, I had some serious issues. It was like, yeah, I don't know what it is. Oh, the Abdicite. All right. Oh, weird. You froze too while zoning. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's an issue, apparently. Let's see if it freezes me up here. Ruh-roh. Yeah, it looks like it's frozen up for me too now, guys. Yep, here we go. Oh, boy. Yep. Anybody else? Did you guys ever get in? Tridine and Voltan, or are you still kind of in limbo there? At least I finished my pit run there. That's good. Martine! This is why we need an offline mode. Still a loading screen also? Yeah, all right. Hey, you joke. There might be a DDoS going on. I hope not, but... Oh, boy. Yeah, that's also something I would like to see them change. I would like to see it to where your potions stay on whenever you log out. Don't get to look at it. Yeah, yeah. I know. All right. Well, let's fix this. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't see any kind of patch or anything for me.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yes! 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 Good idea. Water. I've been drinking my coffee, but that doesn't exactly count, does it? By the way, grats on 47 pit level electric asms. That's pretty solid, man. Pretty solid. Let's see if it lets me log in. Logging in. Let's see if once we get on the character screen if it lets me load into the game, though. All right, here we go. Enter. Hey, I'm in. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. See what happens here. Okay, so we got... typical Wednesday in hell. Tides. Yes. Indeed. Indeed. All right. So I think I want to work my way over and get Brash. Yeah, so let's go damage reduction from close. We'll work over here. Okay. Let's go spend a little bit of time in Hell Tides because until we know for sure that the system is stable, because I don't want to waste any Nightmare Dungeon or pit materials. Yeah, let me get on the raid. Why not? Let me get on the raid. Good luck, everybody. All right. Well, I finished that last pit run just in time, which, by the way... Yes, I've got enough. I've decided to get my other sword level 4. Blah. I'm also probably not going to use any potions right now, too. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Gallovine. We'll take the ore, too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice, nice. There we go. We got that done. We just need to slay a bunch more demons now. Cagliostro, thank you for the 20 consecutive streams watched, man. Appreciate that. Good to have you with us. There we go. There we go. All right, you guys go on with your bad selves. All right, let's grab this. That's true. Good point. They had it coming. Mm-hmm. All of you guys. Oh, ripperonis. Oh my goodness, right? Tell him, Vorshin. Somebody pushed me into the lava. Unbelievable. Well, at least you won though, Vorshin, on your final raid before bed. Grats and Electrigasms and Tridine. Good job, guys. Earning them weirdos, which by the way, next week is our end of the month giveaway. So how about them apples? All of that. Mm-hmm. Do. The forces of hell don't like me. Uh-huh, there we go. I'd love to use one of my momentum potions, but I don't trust it right now. There's some gloves. We'll check those and see if those are worth
Bless you.
using. Oh, nice. Another elixir of momentum. Ah, you can get behind that. Yeah, buddy. That's true. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Yeah. Because I do want the... yeah, let's do the extra max life. Why not? I mean, all those I should probably keep. But we'll use some of the really weird potions we have just to... Yeah. Might as well. Get a little extra XP while we're at it. Look, man. We need to be able to stack XP buffs. I want to get up to like 1100%, 1300% bonus XP. All right? You're not a real ARPG if you don't let me stack candy rush bars and XP cups to get to 1300% XP bonus, okay? Just saying. I'm not calling anybody out, but if you don't do that, you're not a real ARPG, all right? Mm-hmm. There we go, you guys. Elixir of Resourcefulness. I wonder which one that is. Alright, we're gonna have to go spend some... Oh, hello, Hellborn. Get dunked. We'll take that living steel. Alrighty, then. But you can stack XP buffs. You have a normal... Yeah. Like the elixir. I've already used that elixir of the antivin a few times. But you're right. You can get up to like... What is it? Like almost 20%. Because you get 5% from that, 6% from this, and 6% from percent. So you can get like 17% bonus, or is it like 8% from the elixir antivenom? In any case, yeah, you can stack a few of them. Pretty cool. Plus, does the incense, does that give you XP? I don't remember. Yeah, the elixirs. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Nice. All those gem fragments are good. Yeah, incense. I thought when I was reading it, I was like, I was thinking incense, but I knew what you meant. Yeah, one potion, one incense, and then the anti-venom, which is the seasonal thing they added. All right, let me see. Where is yeah, let's go over there. %. Okay, yeah. That's pretty good. Pretty decent. All of that. Oh, we got a big guy over here. Pentagon. Oh, always nice to get a Forgotten Soul. Always good. I'm going to need a break here in just a minute. So I just got a notification. I got to get my garbage can out to the road because for some reason the trash company we use they're starting their routes at midnight. So I got to make sure I get that out there before they pass by. All right. Oh man, that cold was slowing me down, man. Thank you. Dude, seriously. Now, leave me alone as I get my loot. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, that's going to give us our rare node, I think. Mm-hmm. Yep. We don't quite have the willpower needed. We need 610. I don't know if we're going to get there, but we'll see. Okay. Gloves. Ooh, crit strike damage, but we already have somewhat crit strike chance. I might keep the ones we have. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna need a quick break, guys. Give me a few minutes to go take care of this, and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. There we go. That's taken care of. Good evening, Biko. How are you doing? Uh-oh, you stuck in loading zone? Okay, I better not load then, right? Let me go knock out some Tree of Whispers stuff. We still got time. There's a couple down here. We can try to knock these out. All right, let's do that. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid the loading screens. Well, they just loaded. Never mind. That was probably I probably should have just run over there. Maybe we're okay. We're okay. But yeah, it looks like loading is going to be an issue, huh? There you go, son. All right. Oh, yeah, those are... Thank you. Those are collected edition graphic novels called Omnibus. It's basically a collection of single issue of comics collected into one big book. They generally uh-oh, I'm getting some invisible walls here. Uh-oh. Look at this. But anyway, yeah, I'm a big comic fan, especially like Marvel and DC, so yep. Yeah, looks like there's something going on with the game, guys. I can't go past this point right here. It won't load up anything. Well then. I can't even get over to kill that dude. Go another way. Yeah, because that's going to solve the problem. Oh, man. Yeah. And generally, the way they do it, for the general concept for an omnibus is it usually collects an entire era, like of a certain time period of a certain comic, or it collects the entire run of a specific writer on that book. So, for example, like I've got the first volume of The Amazing Spider-Man by Nick Spencer. Nick Spencer was the writer who wrote Amazing Spider-Man before this most recent run. And so there's 2 volumes that collect his entire story arc on his time writing Amazing Spider-Man. So that's the idea. Like, I've got the entire run of like J. Michael Straczynski, different artists, different writers, right? Whereas if you get a subscription to a comic like Spider-Man, Daredevil, Captain America, you'll get 1 issue at a time. This collects the entire of that period. Yeah, I'm really big on like preservation of art and stuff like that, because I do have subscriptions to like digital services, but I think it's important to own those in physical formats for things that you're really passionate about. And that can be the same can be said for like music or movies, things like that too, right? If you're really passionate about a movie or books or things like that, instead of getting it digitally or getting it on Kindle, you might want to get it physically so you can actually have it in case they take it away. Yeah, all right, let me try to go back out there and see if I can move now. That's weird. You've been seeing it all season? Tonight is the first time I have seen that, Tridine. That's weird. Yeah, I haven't seen this issue. I guess I've been really fortunate because before tonight I didn't have any. Look at that. It's yeah. We're stuckaroonies, guys. I'm sure they know about it, right? Yeah, we can't leave the city. Hey, Slinky! I was just checking my stock reports. Helium is up, feathers are down, paper is stationary, and pencils have lost a few points. Kappa. Oh my goodness, that's pretty good. Nice, Slinky. Nice. Yeah, me too, Voltan. I haven't had any issues since the beginning of the season. I've just been, knock on wood, I've been really lucky, but tonight it's getting everybody, it seems like. Well, phooey, man. Oh, this is a, no, never mind. I was thinking for a second that was a what do you call it? A fortress or whatever, but it's not. All right, Voltan, have a good night, buddy. Hey, Delarfin, good evening, man. How are you doing tonight? It's the servers? Yeah. Oh, man. Hopefully they can get it solved in relatively short order. As long as I can play my Necro. You know, this is a good problem to have, guys. Before, we were having issues. Because the game was not very good, very well-rounded, right? That was the complaint before. The complaint now is when things aren't going right, we're like, let us play. We want to play. You know, that's a good sign. There's something wholesome about books, not technology. Something down to earth about keeping and reading books. No, that's not weird at all. I know exactly what you mean. We have we have a library in this next room over from my office here. And there's something really nice about going into that library and be just surrounded by books, you know? I love it. Yeah. No. All right, let me see something here. Oh, do I have that? Let me see. Nope. Yes! You can! Right? Right, Tridine? Oh my gosh, these things are ridiculous. They're ridiculous. Okay, yeah, that one I got. Uh-oh, did it? Did the sound cut out? Me. One way for me to find out. Let's see. Okay, let me see if I can hear what's going on. Testing. Oh,
Did the sound cut out?
Oh, yeah, it's doing that weird thing again.
Did the sound cut out?
All right.